Welcome to episode 58 of Baldur's Gate 3. We left off in the last episode right in front of the brainstem that will get us up to the final battle of the game. So that is where we're going to head. We're going to head right up there. No waiting. Not really much of an intro. There's only one thing left to do.
Can't you feel it? We're almost there. Once we ascend the Netherbrain stem, we'll be in touching distance of the crown, and reclaiming the powers of Karlach himself. I'm ready. Are you?
Are you sure you want this crown? Look at the damage it's caused.
You urged me to this point, and now you falter? What would you have me do? Sacrifice myself and hope that Mystra eulogizes my ashes?
No, but surely you can see how dangerous the crown is. We must make sure it's destroyed. Wow, I think that might be the best critical success of this whole playthrough.
If you're wrong, we'll have squandered the chance for a better world. You understand that, don't you? But perhaps saving the day will suffice for now. A better world can always follow, so long as we survive. So be it. Lead on.
I went into that role scene, it was a 30, and I'm like, Gale, I don't want you to become a god. The universe stood with me. Now let's get up there. Let's finish this together. I'm not sure how we can actually climb this. I think it would be pretty hard to climb, you know? It looks slimy. Like, we'd just slide off. Dominated dragon. What a way to start an episode with a critical success. That's crazy. He was really gung-ho on the crown in this playthrough, honestly. I didn't even tell him about it.
The crown of Karlach, the site of power, the site of domination.
The Netherstones. Perhaps if we use them here, they'll work this time.
Oh, hello, Emperor.
Dream visitors, I take it. I thought they would be prettier.
I know you. I know everything about you. Your thoughts, your feelings, your weaknesses. And so do they.
The crown, up ahead. Time to cast the spell again and break its will.
It is time for the final battle for Baldur's Gate to begin. We have another level 17 dragon. He's not as strong as Answer, but he does have the legendary action. The Emperor, not on our side any longer. And we've got a few Mind Flayers just hanging out. But it is time to call for our allies. Get this final battle underway. I want to take down the Emperor. That's who I want to kill first. Dame, you love to fight. Put you right there with the Emperor. Doing this might get Gale's act a little bit, or breathed on a little bit by the dragon, but you know, it's always worth it. The Lunar Smite. Yeah. Destroy him. And then Orpheus, obviously, we will we'll just use a nice nebulous black hole. And thus, the Emperor falls. It's been fun, Dream Guardian. Look at these gear going in. They are monster hunters after all. They're good at it. Silence for 2 turns on Gale. He saved from it, awesome. Soul catching prowess. Nice. Hey, our legendary gloves worked. They're really trying to take your hero right now. Also, the music. Amazing. Damn, that looked like it hurt. I don't know if we need any more allies. I think we're good with what we got right now. I'm feeling pretty confident. There's still the dragon in the middle of the arena, but I'm sure we'll deal with that. Butcher's Fervor. Might be the strongest thing we have in this battle, honestly. Makes it so we take 0 damage from fire sometimes. Alright, we do have 1 more arcane battery, so it's probably worth using another lightning bolt, especially on the dragon alone, because it can take multiple instances of damage like it just did. Smite this dragon. I'm surprised Aelin isn't on their side at this point. Usually, you know, she gets mind controlled first turn and then I've got to run away from her. I never killed this dragon on my first and second playthrough. It was only in my third that I really tried. The Gur are killing each other, that's not good. Still got to deal with these guys in the back. So we may throw some more allies up there at some point. We'll see. I think we get Chihira to take aggro of the dragon again. Those soul catching gloves are amazing. This is the first time I've ever played a monk, obviously. Because I said it many episodes ago. But I've never used those gloves because of that, and they are incredible. Topple the big folk. Actually useful. As for Gale, let's send a mid-rank magic missile. Maybe we'll get lucky. 30 damage, not bad. I guess it's on the nebulous black hole to do it. There we go. Dragon is down. Keep going. Shield. Cheat. I'd do the same. Use a little magic missile. Counter spell. Wondering if we'd see it. It didn't seem like they wanted to use it. Love your work, Orpheus. Absolutely amazing. Alright, so the Nautiloid's about to bombard and drop troops in. So it is time to finish this battle so we don't get overwhelmed. Alright, Shadowheart, I want you to vow of enmity now. And I also want to activate the legendary sword's special ability for the first time. Giant form. Wonder if Ray of Fire will hit this. We just burn all of them. That wasn't so bad actually. Aelin, go take that guy down. Take care. Alright. So Orpheus is now Channeling Tarsus's compulsion.
This is our chance.
Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
It's vulnerable, but not defeated. Use the portal. We will bring it down together.
Absolute freedom!
Its will is weakening. The brain is almost defeated.
The unbreakable will of the Netherbrain. 450 HP. That's all we've got to do within 5 turns. If you don't kill it within 5 turns, well, game over. Let's get Orpheus down there. He's gonna start this thing. No point wasting a turn just because we're not here, you know? There is also the Mind Broken debuff, which makes it a bit harder to deal with. Brain's just monologuing a little bit here.
A crack in its defenses. Now we can destroy its true self.
And get to work. That's good damage. And we saved from the brain quake, so get wrecked, brain. Shadowheart, you're going straight for it. It is time to lay down the biggest smackdown you've ever lain down, Shadowheart. Automatic crit, nice. If I had hasted Shadowheart, I don't even think Gale and Jaheira would make it in here.
Farewell to the Netherbrain.
Oh, 11. So close. We could throw something at it.
I think I could go another round.
Like maybe we throw Jaheira at it. There is a chance she goes prone from jumping down here though. It is a long jump. But if she can make it. Nice. Do it, Jaheira.
Impossible. Pain. Fear. Terror. Reconsider. Assess. Implore. Surrender.
There. At last. It is subdued.
Spare me. Join me. Wield me. Become absolute.
And thus, I honor my mother's legacy. The grand design, once again, ended by my line.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
We are not going to betray Orpheus at the final hurdle. We're not doing an evil playthrough. Go ahead. Command the brain to destroy all the tadpoles and in itself.
My master. I must obey. I must end.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn illithids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain.
I'm sure nothing will happen with that crown. Nothing bad will ever come from that, I'm sure.
Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity.
I will say we absolutely destroyed the brain inside. we killed it in one turn. That final phase has never been difficult though, so not surprising. Those poor dudes, they were just trying to escape and now they're swimming. It's time to take up arms, citizens. We can win this. This guy here looks like the doctor that was talking to Answer in the bouldering cutscene. I wonder if it's the same dude. Or just a coincidence.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
Get a bit emotional at this part. Might cry. You can cry with me, feel free. The end of our journey. And
Hells. I'm lucky I learned to swim when I did. We did it. The Netherbrain is dead.
And the tadpoles have fallen silent, I take it? Good. A mind flare wouldn't make for much of a heroic statue. Well, perhaps I speak with too much haste.
Even when my time in the prism stretched out like eternity, when escape seemed impossible, I never lost hope. I knew that my destiny was to liberate my people, to return to them triumphant. I was wrong. It seems I can only fulfill one part of my destiny. My people will be liberated, but I cannot return to them. Not like this. You helped me destroy that abomination. Now help me destroy myself. You must kill me. But first, Lae'zel, I need your promise. Carry my hope. Carry my burden. Call my dragons, Kulos and Kuthos, and ride to the Astral Sea. Destroy Vlaakith. Release our people. Be our future and our legacy.
This is your choice to make, Lae'zel.
Duty. All my life, I've traveled in its slipstream, not once questioning its path. In its service, I came here. And now, I will carry your hope, Prince Orpheus, and I will carry your burden. But to that burden, I must add my own. The loss of those I leave behind.
Lach crashed Macvlek. So be it. Now, give me my freedom from this form.
I don't think you deserve to die, Orpheus.
I will not be Gake. I did what I did to save my people. The rest is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution against Vlaakith. Give me my freedom from this form. Release my soul to the astral seas, while I still have one to call my own.
He did ask nicely for us to kill him. It is what he wants. Be at peace.
Githka Tavkim crashed.
Thank you.
Kulos! I can never forget you. Your name will be etched in our slates. You will be called Mlagir, Liberator. To the skies!
The Githyanki are leaving. It would have been hard to imagine parting ways from them peacefully once.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt.
I ain't doing that.
But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
The crown. It's somewhere in the Giontha. If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it. With the crown in my hands, I would be unstoppable. The casts I weave would be mine to command.
Gale, didn't we just talk about this?
I would be more than the greatest wizard who ever lived. I would be a god.
Such power was not meant for mortals, Gale. You give it to Mystra like she asked.
Why should I? Mystra has dictated the terms of my potential for long enough. The crown would grant me control of my own destiny at last. Think of all I could achieve. All that I could grant to those whose ambitions are restrained by Mystra's yoke. I could raise a new Netheril, right here in Faerun.
Gale, I'd just like you to stay yourself.
It seems that we've come to an impasse. I stand on the threshold of divine ascension, and you would try to keep me grounded. It's not your fault. I can hardly expect you to understand. But nor will I relinquish this chance because you're unwilling to imagine a world where I succeed. I will never forget you. That much I promise. And if one day you feel differently, I would be honored to have you as my chosen.
Man, I got that critical success and everything, and he still just...
I've never been on first-name terms with a god before. It could have its perks.
Bastard.
I can't imagine Mystra will take it lying down. Floating. However gods relax. Still, good luck to him. I'm sure he'll go far.
Right. I suppose there is more work to do now. What first?
Obviously, you celebrate after a great victory.
There is much to do. But a drink might be nice. A seat would be better.
I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to the... Ow! What the... Oh no. Oh God. Well, it was nice when it lasted.
Good luck, Astarion.
I'm sorry. I have to go.
I doubt we'll ever see that face basking in the sun again.
We did it, soldier. The city's going to be all right. And so are you. Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough. So, how'd I do?
Karlach, you were spectacular in every way.
So are you. My friend. My companion. I adore you. Careful! Hot! I never gave up. I did my best. I did my best. It's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? I wanted to live in my city with my friends. But life is for the living. And I saw... Goodbye, son. Goodbye, sea. Goodbye.
No, stop. I won't allow this. Karlach, you're coming with me. Back to Avernus. We can't let her die. Not like this. Not now.
You can't.
Wyll is already owned by the Howlers Karlach. Him going with you won't change much. You won't be alone anymore, though.
So, what do you say? Die here now, or live on with the blade of Avernus at your side. Zariel won't touch you. I swear it, Karlach.
Fine. I'll go. Well, with you. But we have to go now.
Best of luck.
I can't hang on much longer.
Can't believe Gale was still like, I'm gonna go be a god. I don't even know
It's
why.
over. And it's all because of you.
In this playthrough, he was just so gung-ho on it.
Who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid empire, no death god's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
I did my best.
I was afraid for the briefest moment when I woke this morning. I didn't know where I was. I thought perhaps it had all been a dream, stopping the Absolute, saving my parents. Then I realized I was in your arms. We did it. Everything's perfect. Almost, anyway.
Almost? I can give it another try if you like.
I didn't mean it like that. After everything that happened. With my parents. With Shah. I didn't think I was owed any happiness. I did things. Things that fill me with shame now. There's at least one person who doesn't want me happy. Shah. I felt the wound last night, while you were meditating. Like some sadistic child de-winging a fly. She can try to twist the knife all she likes. I know I can survive her worst. Nothing she does can sour the fact that I have my family again.
You, your parents, all deserve to be happy.
Thank you. Sometimes I have to remind myself of that very thing. It's nice to hear someone else say it. You and I... Our time together has been very dear to me. I had hoped maybe there might be more to come. It's not an exciting life that I lead, but I'd like you to be a part of it. I doubt I'd have anything at all if it wasn't for you.
What do you have in mind?
I'm hoping to find some place I can settle down and stay close to my parents. Somewhere quiet, where they can find peace and gaze at the night sky. If that sounds at all appealing, then I'll keep a spot for you. It'll be just like old times.
Does sound lovely. A little bit happier than Karlach and Wyll.
Well, soldier. Here we are. It worked. My engines calmed down. I shouldn't have let you come here. This isn't going to be easy, you know. Zariel's going to come at us with everything she's got. Gods. Like clockwork. They'll be on us soon. There's just enough time. Thought I was done with these. But then, there was you.
Does Wyll smoke?
Imps are fast, but careless. Don't let them tire you out. Just get rid of them. And don't forget, you asked for this. Better let these fuckers know I'm back. And this time, I'm not alone.
This cutscene is always a little bit buggy, so the music ended before anything even happened, really.